Hola, beautiful people. Now let's get this started, okay? So, first of all, welcome to Remedy's Reality Snap. Do not forget to hit the like button below, the subscribe button that's right below as well, so you can get a notification anytime I post a Reality Snap. Also, don't forget to share, because somebody's gonna need to hear this. Okay, we don't want to withhold information that needs to be shared. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because I'm bringing the fire, baby. The name of this reality snap is called Tainted. So let's get into it. All right, y'all. So as we all know, we all go through things in life, whether it's good, bad, ugly, pretty, ups and downs, whatever, right? Now, the good things, great things is just can be magical, amazing, have you on cloud nine, different things like that, right? That's not an issue. The issue is when you go through the hard stuff, things that hurt your feelings, things that make you angry, different things like that. Like, that be the major problem. And sometimes when you go through those things, it can taint you. It really, really can. And I never want to allow any situation or any person to taint who I am. I never want any situation or any person to taint who God built me to be. You know what I'm saying? It don't even be worth it, y'all. And I don't want anybody to get this message twisted, because I'm not saying that if people, like, if they get out of pocket, I'm not saying not to check them, okay? Because some people need to be stopped. They just do. Because people will run over you, they'll get out of hand, they'll think that it's okay to treat you the way that they're treating you, or to do the things that they're doing. And they need to know that it's not okay. Okay? So it's okay to stop people. Point blank, period. Stop them when they doing foolery. But overall, don't let any situation or let any person taint who you are. And I'm going to give an example. Say you in a relationship, the relationship don't work out. You find out that the person is a liar, cheater, whatever the case may be. You now think that everybody is a liar and everybody is a cheater. You taint it, because that's not true. And y'all, I don't care. Like, personally, I don't care what failed relationship I've ever been in. That don't matter, because I know that my husband is still coming. And he's going to love me, and he's going to value me, and he's going to be faithful. He's just going to be a beautiful man all the way around. You know what I'm saying? So I would never put that little stigma, all men liars, all men cheaters. That's not true. That's something that a broken person would say. Like, for real, for real. Or they damaged, or bitter, tainted. All of those fall into tainted to me. You know what I'm saying? And you can't overthink a situation. You can't, like, y'all, I'm speaking on it because I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that to yourself. Don't do it. Okay? Don't give a person or even a situation that much power to change you. And I'm going to put this out here, y'all. I don't believe that all men are liars or cheaters. I believe that all men are slow to a certain extent. Okay? Now, we can argue if you want. There's nothing to argue about, because real men, they'll tell you that. Like, yeah, you know, we are a little slow. The grown boys, they'll want to argue. I don't have time. But that's just what it is. Like, it is what it is. So, just because, again, you've been in a bad situation, don't shut yourself down and don't block your blessings because of the foolery. Because I'm definitely not, baby. Nah. And I'm going to put this out there too. I understand that people may feel a certain way, or they might become tainted because of how people have treated them, of course. If their actions have reflected just something totally negative, if they don't know how to talk to you, they verbally abusing you, you know, different things like that. I get it, but One thing about it, a person can only do to you what you allow them to. Okay? Nobody really has the power over this but you. And if you give them access to that, it's because you gave them the key. You. Because you don't want to have the power. You have all of the power. So why would you allow them to put you in that space? And me being totally transparent, I have snapped completely off on plenty of people. Okay? When it came down to the relationships, when it came down to friendships, situationships, whatever you want to say. Oh, I went completely off. Okay? Because I felt like I was being played with. Nobody wants to feel like they've been played with at all. Okay? Everybody wants to be treated with kindness, love, respect, different things like that. And when you show something different, especially if the person has given it to you, it will cause them to react a certain way. And I don't see why people be acting all shocked when they get what they get after they done acted a fool. I don't get that. Or they act like, oh my God, I can't believe you. Like, come on, man. But at the end of the day, no matter what's going on, don't allow it to taint your spirit. Okay? No. Do what you gotta do. Say what you need to say to get it off your chest. Okay? And then just keep it moving. Keep it grooving. And be done. If you need to be done, be done. Don't allow it to rent space in your mind for free. Okay? Because when I think about that, when people piss me off, and I'm like, why am I thinking about this person? Or why am I thinking about these people? Because the only thing it's doing is irritating my soul. And they're not paying me a dime. So in reality, it's not worth it. And that's just what it is. That's how I feel. That's how my mindset is. Or whatever. And y'all, you got to make sure you praying. For real. And just stay prayed up. Really. Because not too long ago, I didn't snap completely off, but I got so irritated and overwhelmed by a person's actions. I couldn't take it no more. I couldn't take it no more. It doesn't mean that the love is lost, because the love is not lost. No, the love is not lost at all. My tolerance for certain things is just not there no more. It's just not there. That doesn't belittle them as a person. It doesn't downplay their role or what their role was in my life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like different things like that. Because sometimes when you get mad at people, you just dismiss them completely, because I've done that. And I act like I legit don't know people. Okay, I've done that. Whether it could be family. I will act like we're not blood. Okay? And I'm working on that. I'm working on not doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, but hey, it is what it is. I'm being totally transparent, because my patience level be like, no. When it comes down to certain things, I just won't deal with it, because I know me and I know how I can potentially react. For real. So, we just not gonna do all of that. But don't ever dismiss somebody like that. Don't be in denial about something either. Like if you dealing with a person and they hurt you or whatever, I'll F them and I hate them and all the other stuff. But in reality, you know you love them. You do. You love them. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. You can love a person and not deal with them. Okay? You don't have to dismiss y'all history together. But now, that's just not what it is. And it's okay to say that and move on and be happy. It is okay. Don't be tainted by it. Don't be tainted. To be honest, the love that you have for yourself should flood over everything. And that's real talk. Okay? Don't get so caught up in somebody else that you forget about you and your goals and your focus and the love that you have for yourself. That be the main problem. That's the reason why, like, for real, people be so hurt and they be so tainted, because they have invested everything into a person or people and they forget about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever lose you, because you are your biggest investment and your longest investment. That's what it is. So at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, be the best version of yourself as you possibly can be. Make sure you stay prayed up. Love yourself first, okay? Because if you don't love you, you cannot effectively love anybody else, for real, okay? Work on you, always build you. Do what you gotta do for you, baby, and everything is gonna fall into place, I guarantee you, okay? I love y'all. Talk to you all later. Ta-ta.